Welcome everyone to your Tech Recap King channel. Today we are bringing you a DC Comics series aired between 2012 and 2020. Our show for today is Arrow or the Green Arrow. This is the legendary hero with a bone of special powers only hard training. It starts with a billionaire playboy Oliver Queen, who claimed to have spent 5 years shipwrecked on Lianu, a mysterious island in the North China Sea, before returning home to Starling City, later renamed Star City, to fight crime and corruption as a secret vigilante whose weapon of choice is a bow and arrow. Throughout the series, Oliver is joined by others, among them former soldier John Diggle, IT expert and skilled hacker Felicity Smoke, former assassin Sarah Lance, aspiring vigilante Roy Harper, Oliver's sister Thea, and attorney-turned-vigilante Laurel Lance. During the first 5 seasons of the show, characters from Oliver's past appear in a separate story arc based on Oliver's flashbacks. Starting with Season 7, a series of flash-forwards focus on Oliver's children William and Mia, exploring how present events would affect their future and Green Arrow's legacy. In this 8 seasons Green Arrow will fight giant villains like Deathstroke, Damien Darhk. Ra's al Ghul Wish gonna play a big role in this series and is gonna bring more superheroes allies such as the Flash, Supergirl and more. The series takes a new look at the Green Arrow character, as well as other characters from the DC Comics universe. Although Oliver Queen, Green Arrow had been featured in the television series Smallville from 2006 to 2011, also on the CW, the producers decided to start clean and find a new actor to portray the character. Arrow has received generally positive reviews from critics, and has earned multiple awards and nominations. In October 2014, a spin-off TV series titled The Flash premiered, which was later followed by other spin-off series and media, forming a shared universe. We are gonna dive in for more details of every season. In Season 1, Oliver returns to Starling City and is reunited with his family and friends, including Tommy Merlin and Laurel Lance. By night, he acts as a vigilante, known as the Hood, hunting down those listed in his father's notebook, with assistance from John Diggle and Felicity Smoke. A conspiracy known as the Undertaking, led by Malcolm Merlyn, threatens the city. The season also features flashbacks to Oliver's first year on the island, and his struggle to survive, alongside both new allies, including Slade Wilson, and foes. In Season 2, following the death of Tommy Merlyn, Oliver vows to no longer kill. Operating under a new alias, the Arrow, he is tested when the city comes under attack from Slade. He also struggles to balance his vigilante activities alongside his role as CEO of Queen Consolidated. The season sees the return of Sarah Lance, now also known as the Canary, as well as the introduction of government agency ARGUS and its leader Amanda Waller. The flashbacks see Oliver face a new threat on Lianu, as well as revealing the origins of his feud with Slade. In Season 3, following Sarah's murder and the loss of his family's company to Ray Palmer, Oliver refuses to believe he can lead a normal life whilst continuing as the Arrow. He becomes embroiled in a conflict with Ra's al Ghul, in order to protect his sister Thea. Felicity becomes vice president of the now renamed Palmer Technologies and Laurel sets out to follow in Sarah's footsteps, assuming the mantle of Black Canary. The season's flashbacks see Oliver escape Lianu, only to be forced to work with Waller in Hong Kong, attempting to stop the release of a lethal pathogen. In Season 4, Oliver and Felicity are living in Ivy Town, but return to the renamed Star City, to fight terrorist group HIV, led by Damien Darhk. Oliver adopts the moniker Green Arrow whilst also running for mayor. The discovery of the existence of his son William, and his decision to conceal the truth, leads to the breakup of his relationship with Felicity. Laurel is killed by Darhk, and Oliver discovers his plan to detonate nuclear weapons. The season's flashbacks see Oliver return to Lianu by Waller, where he attempts to infiltrate criminal group Shadow's Pyre. In Season 5, Oliver and Felicity recruit a new team of vigilantes to aid their mission, including former police detective Dinah Drake, as the new Black Canary. Oliver struggles to adjust to his breakup with Felicity, alongside trying to balance his new role as mayor with the threat posed by the serial killer Prometheus. The season also sees the introduction of an antagonistic version of Laurel Lance, known as Black Siren, a doppelganger from Earth-2, who made her debut during the second season of The Flash. In the season's flashbacks, Oliver travels to Russia where he joins the Bratva, and is trained by Talia al Ghul, before returning to Lianu. In Season 6, Oliver attempts to balance his vigilantism alongside his role as mayor, whilst also being a father to William, following the death of the boy's mother. He rekindles his relationship with Felicity, with the pair marrying in the season's Arrowverse crossover. A new threat in the form of terrorist hacker Caden James and his criminal gang emerges. When Ricardo Diaz kills James, and with Team Arrow facing a bitter split, Oliver is forced to enlist the aid of the FBI, striking a deal that leads to his incarceration in federal prison and his outing as Green Arrow to the public. In Season 7, Felicity seeks new allies to help catch Diaz, and release Oliver from prison. Following his defeat of Diaz and prison release, Oliver and his team are deputized by the SCPD. His half-sister, Emma Queen, emerges as the new Green Arrow. However, it is later revealed she is the leader of terrorist group the Ninth Circle. The season features flash-forwards to 20 years into the future, with the now-adult William receiving a mysterious message. Joining with Oliver's former allies, he discovers his sister, Oliver and Felicity's daughter Mia, and works to save the city from a cyber attack. In the 8th and final season, the Monitor recruits Oliver to aid him in his mission to prevent the coming crisis. William, Connor Hawke, and Mia mysteriously time travel from 2040 to the present-day Star City. During the crisis, Oliver sacrifices himself and becomes the Spectre in order to stop the Anti-Monitor. Following their final battle, a new universe is born at the cost of Oliver's life. He is then reunited with Felicity in a paradise dimension, in the final scene of the series. I hope you enjoyed this quick recap. For more contents, leave a like and subscribe to the channel.